Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. Today we're gonna get into some really helpful stuff. We're gonna talk about shoes for petites. Last video, it was my very first video, and I kind of told you guys what to expect and the kinds of content that I will have on my channel. Hopefully you are going to look forward to it as much as I'm looking forward to putting it out, and you're going to find it very helpful. So because I did such a deep dive on what to expect last time, I'm going to just get right into it. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you'd like to hear. I definitely want to hear from you. So let's get into it. So today we are talking about shoes for petites. It's kind of tricky finding shoes that work really well when you're small. So sometimes you want to look taller. Sometimes it's just about kind of creating that visual line of being longer and taller, and having that balance. So for me, I already have a long torso and I have very short legs. So I always want to make my legs look longer so that the rest of my body looks balanced in proportion. So it's not really about like trying to add height or like change my height or anything to that effect. It's really more about wanting to look balanced and kind of create that illusion visually. So let's start with a couple things to avoid. Number one, shoes that you should not wear. Avoid ankle straps. Anything that kind of interrupts the line of your leg is going to make you look shorter, and it's also going to break the visual line up, that vertical line that you're creating. So if you think of wearing like a shorter skirt and you have this long, lean line that's coming from the bottom of the skirt down to your toes, if you break that up with an ankle strap, that's kind of making it like chunky, and it separates the foot from the leg. It doesn't give you the results that you want. It's going to make you look stockier and a little shorter. It's not going to elongate like you want to. So there are exceptions to this rule though. And also I'm checking my notes, so sorry I'm looking away. We're breezing through it. I don't want to edit this video very much, so we're just gonna like one shot through and hope it turns out well. So some exceptions to this rule. Thin straps that match your skin tone are totally fine. They're obviously continuing the line. They're not interrupting it. They're not changing that line that's already there, so it's not really a problem. Go ahead, use all of those. Use the nude strap, the clear strap, things like that, all you want. Another time that there is an exception is when you have a shoe that kind of wraps or ties higher up into the mid-calf. So think of like espadrilles that have a really long ribbon that ties like up at the middle to the top of your calf. The reason that works is because you want to operate in the concept of thirds with your body. So you have like 1/3, and then your midsection is 2, and then you have that third at the bottom. So if you have something that's coming up higher, that's kind of creating that or identifying that third, the bottom third of your body. So it's still creating a longer line and bringing some intrigue to the leg as opposed to just stopping it. Another thing that you want to avoid as a petite is a short round shoe or a short block square toe. They're gonna do the same thing. They shorten the line visually. The whole goal is to create an illusion of longevity and vertical lines. So when you have something that's really short and it just kind of stops, it's obvious, and it stops the visual line that you're kind of creating with your leg. So a shoe that is longer and tapered here is going to add some some length and some visual longevity. Same with a tapered shoe like this. You can see that it's creating a longer illusion to how long your foot is. Your foot's attached to your leg. So the longer that your foot looks, the longer it's going to make your entire leg look. And now you're nice and elongated. Another really great style is slingbacks, mules, and a short block heel. So these are kind of my styles that I go to every day. Something that I utilize to add some literal height with a short heel and some visual height. So some options I have here. As you can see, they're creased. I wear these bad boys every day. So this short block heel adds just a little bit of height, but it also kind of elevates whatever outfit I'm in. It's a little nicer than like a sneaker or just a plain flat, although there's nothing wrong with flats. The next shoe I'm showing you is one, but just having that heel kind of elevates the look just a little bit. And then you can see long tapered toe. So it's adding some more length here visually. And slingbacks are these. So you get that elongated kind of strap back here. It's gonna make you look nice and tall, nice and long. And then same thing, you're adding visual length right here. So we love a slingback. That last style was a mule. And I love also having just that short block heel to add a little extra height there in my everyday wardrobe. So there you guys have it. Those are just a couple tips and suggestions for shoes to avoid, shoes to wear if you are petite. Again, it's not about making yourself taller. You don't always have to wear heels. It's all about creating the right proportions, balance, and visually elongating and creating that illusion. So hopefully you found this short video really helpful. If you did, leave me a comment, like the video, and please subscribe. I'm a brand new YouTuber and this is a brand new channel, so your support means the world. We'll be back either Friday or next week. I'm planning for Friday, but you know, life happens. My boyfriend is, his son is coming and staying with us, so my world might get a little hectic. It might be hard to record. So shooting for Friday. If not, don't worry. We'll be back next week on Tuesday for our next video, and I'm super excited for you to see it. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you soon.